Alright, DPDers, on this next episode we're going to have a focus on taking out the inside of the car, the interior. We're going to remove everything from the seats, seat belts, the carpet, any extra airbag connections, so that we can have a safely operated vehicle once we have the roll cage installed. Once you have a roll cage installed, proper racing seat, bucket seats, and seat belt harnesses, then the need for airbags is gone, because you're going to basically be locked in, and you don't want an airbag to potentially hit any portion of your roll cage, any part of the roll cage, during a crash. So that's why that's important to disconnect all of that. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. And I just want to let you know that I am having a little bit of video and audio difficulties here with my recordings. And so if you kind of see a couple of glitches in the videos, you kind of understand why. But I think it's important to still showcase this portion of the steps, and so that you guys can see all the steps throughout this entire process of converting your favorite car into a race car. All right, here we go. All right, DP dear, so we're going to start working on the car, taking the stuff out. Got my tools over there, and we're going to start working on removing the seats right now. All right, so we found the right Torx bit, and it's a T50. So this will go in. Just that easy. All right, that's the first one. Let's hook up the battery again. Move the seat up. Before I do that, let me get the other front ones here. Alright, now we'll move the seat forward. So I can now get access to the rear of the car and take the bolts out the back of it. Okay. I'll move the seat out. I'll remove the car seat. back bell rolls up. So now I have to unhook the harness. Put the harness on the levels on the bottom. And there are level. That's one move. That's not good. Okay. Okay, so, ta-da, ta-da, that's the seat. All right, everyone, so now we're going to do the back seat. So we've got the passenger and the driver's seat, and now we're going to do the very back seats and take them out next. And so, here we go. Oh. Hey everyone, I'm in the back seat now. Obviously these Mustangs, the rear seats were not built for adults. I'm 6 foot tall, and there's my head on the back glass just like that. So this isn't meant for people like me, it's meant for smaller people. Having said that, we're going to remove these back seats, and you'll have a front seat row to watch us remove the back row seat. Alright, so let's remove the back seats here. Okay. Okay. One. There's two. Alright everyone, so now I'm going to remove the seat belts. I've got the panels off. I have seat belt loose here in the rear. I'm going to remove the front seat belts as well, because I'm going to have racing seat belt harnesses in place. So on to that adventure now. Alrighty, so gotten the last rear seat belt out. As you can see, I've gotten the side seat, the front passenger, front driver seat belt out, rear backs on both, disconnected airbags. The only do next now is to pull out the carpet. So the key point of this right now juncture for me is kind of like when I just did the installed all the car suspension parts on the car. The car is undrivable right now. So obviously I already had the battery. I've had the battery disconnected this entire time. You have to do that anytime you're messing with airbags, and you're going to leave the car doors open for hours and hours. It's important. Disconnect the battery. So we're going to pull out the carpet. The car is undrivable until I get new seats installed and new seat belts installed. All right, so let's begin the carpet tear out. This should be pretty easy. It should just be snaps holding the carpet down in place. And so I just need my pry tool, which is right here. And let's get after it. All right.
And like that, the carpet's done. Wow, that was something. That was real time too. So the carpet completely yanked out. So all I gotta do now is clean this up, wipe it down a little bit, put some of these panels back in place, and we're ready to go. We're ready to keep moving forward.